Chapter 3, Whether or Not. One thing I neglected to mention is that the hearts can go up to 20 hearts, no more than 20, just based on that 20 die. So they can all go up to 20. It's kind of tricky how I'm going to figure this out, but I kind of make it up as I go along, but I've been playing this game before. So 20 hearts maximum, but everybody starts with 3. And looking at these rules here for the weather, now before you start your game, the first thing you want to do is determine the weather. So we have 5 different icons here. That's not a space station, that's a moon. It's a bloody moon. We have the wind, we have rain, thunderstorm, we have sun, and we have the red moon. So you can use any kind of spinner, or you can make your own thing if you want. But I'm using 3D icons to just make it nicer. But what we're gonna do is I'm gonna spin this, and whatever I landed on, we're gonna go clockwise. All right. Okay, so it's pointing to sun. Now, if it's sunny like it is outside, go outside. If it's sun, then the effects are normal for all cards. If it's sunny on a daytime, the red moon shines across the land. So with the moon, as you can see here, let's get a little brightness. With the moon, so when the red moon is up in the sky, all the enemies, the spades and the club cards have a D6 power. And what I mean by D6 is that on the highest level 6, that all spades and club cards work, except for the king and aces. But these cards here will be activated at this level, at D6. Heart cards have a 1 in 2 chance of working. So all the missions for the heart cards, you toss a coin. Heads, it doesn't work, and tails, it does work. So you flip a coin on these ones, and then these ones, level 6. It's a moon, not a space station. So if it's nighttime, then it's just you worry about the heart cards and you toss a coin. Heads, it doesn't work, and tails, you can do the heart missions. Otherwise, they won't work because the citizens will not come out at night. Wind Waker, so it's tricky because you could have it going this way or the other way, right? But depending on which way you want to position this, whether you go one way or the other way, counterclockwise or clockwise. Let's just say clockwise. So all the clubs cards, all these here, will be activated. So all the enemies that you may see that I've shown you in the very first one, all these enemies that you would see out in the wild will only work on the rightmost column. If it was counterclockwise, it'll work on the leftmost column. That's the windy. And finally, with rain, with the range, right? The hearts cards, the hearts do not work at all. There's no coin toss. They do not work at all. And diamond cards do not work at levels 2 and 3. So 2 and 3, the diamond cards do not work. So that's it for the weather before you start out on high roll. To be continued.